Streaming live, this is NewsNation Now.
Welcome to NewsNation Now. I'm Ji Soo-ki. Here are your top headlines on this Wednesday. The Food and Drug Administration released a new report calling the Pfizer vaccine both safe and effective. The review online yesterday comes ahead of tomorrow's meeting with outside experts to discuss whether the shot should be authorized for emergency use. The vaccine is already being rolled out in the UK, but regulators there have warned that those with a, quote, significant history of allergic reactions should avoid the shots. They're currently investigating 2 adverse reactions. Another vaccine, AstraZeneca, is said by researchers to also be safe and 70% effective, according to a study with Oxford University. President Trump celebrated the expected approval of the first vaccine in the U.S. at an Operation Warp Speed summit yesterday. He also signed an executive order instructing the Director of Health and Human Services to ensure that Americans have priority access to the vaccine. Meanwhile, President-elect Biden introduced his healthcare team yesterday. Biden also outlined the agenda for his first 100 days in office, saying at least 100 million vaccines will be administered during that time. Here's what we're watching today. President-elect Joe Biden will introduce General Lloyd Austin as the nominee for Secretary of Defense. The Associated Press is reporting Biden's choice for Housing and Urban Development Secretary is Ohio Democratic Congresswoman Marcia Fudge. AP also reports that Biden plans to choose former Iowa Democratic Governor Tom Vilsack to reprise his role as Agriculture Secretary. And President Donald Trump doesn't have any public events scheduled for today. The White House has decided to include $600 in direct payments to most Americans in a COVID-19 package that was sent from Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin to Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi last night. Speaker Pelosi has not responded specifically to that offer, but issued a statement yesterday criticizing Republican Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell for what she called undermining bipartisan negotiations. In Pennsylvania, the U.S. Supreme Court yesterday rejected a push from Republicans to intervene and change the state's certification of results. President-elect Biden won the state by more than 80,000 votes, although President Trump has made unsubstantiated claims of voter fraud. At Fort Hood, Texas, the Army has fired or suspended 14 officers and enlisted soldiers. The announcement yesterday comes after an investigation in the wake of Vanessa Guillen's slaying and about 24 other deaths. The Army is also ordering policy changes to address chronic leadership failures. And trending this morning for the first time, we are hearing from one of the faces of the college admissions scandal. Olivia Jade, daughter of actress Lori Loughlin and designer Massimo Giannulli, opening up to Jada Pinkett Smith on the Facebook watch show Red Table Talk. Her parents admitted to paying $500,000 to get Jade and her sister into the University of Southern California. Olivia Jade admits the entire ordeal was a mistake in judgment. Hear her entire interview on NewsNationNow.com. I'm G. Appreciate you watching. We'll be back in an hour with more updates for you. See you then.
Start your morning with News Nation. Top headlines and trending stories delivered straight to your inbox for free. Go to newsnationnow.com/newsletter to sign up.